In this video, I want to talk about smart comment traffic and how to comment on the right blogs at the right time. Here's my first example, and I will show you my Google Analytics. I left a comment on backlinko.com, which is one of my favorite SEO blogs, and it was on a post that was only shared by email, and it was about a content marketing case study, as you can see from the URL, and it brought me 55 unique visitors with a very low bounce rate and a high pages per session percentage. It was actually a video post by Brian Dean, and you won't find it on the blog because it was only shared on his list. You can see the comment by Philip, that's me, and you can see I was the first to comment because I got the email notification because I'm on his list, and I also set up a Google alert for this, which I will show you in another video. And this was the post, and what I wrote is, I just published a 3,500 words guide on local SEO. I named it an ultimate guide. Maybe I should have titled it as list post instead. This was highly related to the content of his post, and it also told all his readers that I wrote this monster guide on local SEO, and I know his readers would love to read this guide. So this wasn't spammy, it was early enough, and I even got a reply by Brian, which made my comment look even more interesting. So what you should do is leave a related, thoughtful comment and mention your own blog without being spammy. And there were my 55 visitors from this one comment, which took me only seconds to leave. Here's another one I left on nichehacks.com. This is a blog I guest post for, and it only brought me 8 visitors, but they were also of high quality. And this was a very smart comment. I will show you in a second. There you go. Let's first have a look at the post. And it was about niche marketing and the reasons why they fail. And of course, I read the post first, and then I left my comment. I wasn't even the first one. And what I wrote was, nice reminder, I just drafted a post about short URLs for branding on my blog to go live tomorrow. By the way, I got nearly 4,000 visitors within the first 2 weeks of my blog without Google or guest posting. Keep those great posts coming. And he answered me, and I left the teaser about the 4,000 visitors. So this made him wanting to know more. And I answered, to explain it all would be a guest post of its own, I think. Hit me up on email if you're interested. So I left a comment which wasn't spammy and had a piece of information in it and made him curious to ask me how I got those 4,000 visitors. And I pitched a guest post to him, and that's exactly what I did. And it was a very successful guest post that sent me hundreds of visitors and lots of new subscribers for my own blog. So I recommend you do the same. Comment early and comment thoughtful, and you will get results. There was even another guest blogger on nichehacks.com that commented on my post. So this was a very successful comment I left on this blog, and I have done this several times on other blogs also. Just think about the great traffic you could get from this one technique alone. And combined with several other techniques I teach you in this course, you will see great results.